When it comes to the bold and the beautiful, every fan has their own opinion, and Soap Hub is no different. For 5 days, we sat and watched the good, the bad, and everything in between, and now we offer you a handy review, and a cheeky critique, of B&B's week that was, The Bold and the Beautiful, a critic's week in review. Do you know what isn't fun? Sitting through 5 episodes of a soap opera featuring characters who have zero self-awareness, who fail to recognize irony, and who have little to no recall. The Bold and the Beautiful is home to a number of people with some of the sketchiest backgrounds ever to be featured on a soap opera, but you'd never know it unless you saw that backstory play out. What should have been a rip-roaring, take-no-prisoners bitch-fest between Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, got reduced to the former finding what seemed to be 1 million ways of saying, "Brooke, you bad. My daddy deserves better." Always has, always will. When Steffy threw in Brooke's face the fact that she slept with her daughter's husband, Brooke could have countered with Steffy's own dalliance with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, or she couldn't have mentioned that just last year Steffy was unsure whether her son had been fathered by Liam or her boyfriend-cum-husband John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. But that was 12 months, give or take, ago, and the Bold and the Beautiful writers don't have much of a memory. They tend to remember the broad strokes of stories past, like the ever-popular, Read, Tired and Dated, Brooke/Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, feud. This version of Taylor is goodness and light personified, so she of course has the moral right to out Brooke's kiss, and possibly more, with Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon. But real fans of Bold and Beautiful can remember when Taylor's smooch with a man who most assuredly wasn't Rich Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, resulted in the dissolution of the Trich marriage, well, that and the outing of her long-ago affair with Drive. James Warwick. And don't get me started on St. Rich. Every time Steffy or Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, praised their father for putting up with Brooke's myriad of scandals, I wanted to barf. Clearly, they have no idea that Rich pursued Brooke when she was still married to his father. Or that he's accidentally raped 2 women. But the fans of The Bold and the Beautiful know. Oh, and Thomas, you were wondering when Brooke ever did anything selfless a la your precious mother, yes? Well, there was the time she took your psychotic behind in after you covered up the existence of her granddaughter and made her daughter's life a misery. And it was Brooke, not you, or Steffy, or any other Forrester that Stephanie Forrester wanted by her side as she succumbed to cancer. And it was Brooke who raised you and your sisters. Further, B&B musings equally appalling as Liam's treatment of Deacon. When Deacon cheats on a woman as many times as you have your wife, then you may say something, sir. Monday's Bold and Beautiful installment did the one thing I never thought possible. It made me feel sorry for Paris Buckingham, Diamond White. What kind of man invites a woman over to his house with the promise of a night she'll never forget, plies her with drink and good food in a romantic ambience, and then dumps her clear out of the blue? The Bold and the Beautiful, VB, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Los Angeles, check out all the latest that's been posted on B&B Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Ad block test, why?